Alright, so since so many people watched my last video, I'm going to be showing you how to solve a Rubik's Cube. First I'm going to show you the long way, then I'll show you the faster way that I use. So the long way literally just uses this algorithm right here. You can pretty much just use that to solve the entire cube, other than the cross and the last layer. So let's just mix this up. First, you want to make this shape on the yellow side. With these white pieces right here, you want to take one of the white pieces. This is orange, so I'm going to move it to the orange center. I'm going to insert it onto the white side. So now you just do this for all 4 edges. Sorry, I'm solving this through the camera right now. So now you take this edge right here, or not edge, corner, and this is the orange-green, or green-orange, whatever, corner. So it's going to go above the spot where it needs to go. So this is the orange and the green centers. This is the orange, green, white piece. So we're going to insert it with your algorithm like that. Now that corner is inserted. You do this for all 4 corners. Okay, now you have your first layer done. We solved the cube in layers, not in sides, for anybody that didn't know that. This is your first layer. As you can see, it's all lined up with the middles. Now you want to solve these edges so you can get your second layer done. So you're going to take the edge, this is the red, blue edge, and you're going to move it away. You're going to make sure it's lined up like this with the red and blue sides. And you're going to move it away from where it needs to go. You're going to do a left-hand version of your algorithm. And that's going to insert that edge. Now this is the right-hand version, which you might already know from what I just showed you earlier. So this is the red-green edge, and this is the red-green edge spot. So we're going to move it away from where it needs to go, do our algorithm, but then we're going to change it, turn it this way, and do a left hand. That's how you insert that. Here's another left-hand one. So this one, orange-green. Orange-green, this is where it needs to go, so I'm going to move it away as it's lined up right here at the orange. I'm going to do a left hand, turn the cube, do a right-hand version. Now we just have one edge left, I believe. So we're just going to do that to insert that edge. That's the same thing I've been doing. So now you have 2 layers of the cube done. Now, you're going to take this last layer and we're going to orientate these 2 edges right here. This is an L pattern. Usually, the L is the most common I've found. Or there can be a line of edges, or there can just be the middle dot. So for 2, you turn the front 2 faces like that. You do a right-hand version of your algorithm that orientates them. Now for the line, like this, you're only going to turn 1 layer instead of 2. And this solves your cross right there. Sorry, I messed that up a bit. Now, to orientate all of your corners, you're going to do your algorithm until the corner is solved. So now that corner is solved. So I'm going to turn it to this corner. Now that corner is facing the yellow side. I'm going to turn it. Now you want this yellow on this bottom, again, just like the last 2. And same with the last one. This should keep your 2 layers together, and you should have one side solved. If one side isn't solved, I'll show you how to do that as well. But that's harder. So to swap two corners, you're going to do 3 of our algorithm. So that'll put this bottom piece up here, and you're going to turn the cube to the side and then do 3 left-hand versions. And now, as you can see, this is not solved, but now you have all of your corners in the correct places. So orange, green, red, blue, orange, blue. So now this would be called a soon case. So you can turn this up and to the side, down to the side, up twice, and turn it back down. And now, to swap these 3 edges, you see this one. This one has to go here, this one has to go here, and this one has to go here. So what you're going to do is the one that needs to move forward, you want to solve edge right here. The one that needs to move forward, you're going to start with. So we're going to do 1 left-hand version, 1 right-hand version, and then continue left-hand until that corner right there is solved. Now you're going to continue right hand until that corner is solved. And now your cube is solved. So, just to show you some things again, this is a soon that orientates 3 corners. So you want this corner that's facing up towards you and this one towards you. So this way is wrong because this is facing towards you and this one is not. This one is facing to the side, so you want to start on this side. And this is the left-hand version. That solves your orientation. So now this one needs to move forward, so I'm going to start with the right-hand side, then do a left hand, then do 5 more right hand, then do 5 more left hand. Now your cube is solved. Alright, that was the easy version of how to solve a Rubik's Cube. Now I'm going to get into the faster, more complicated version that I do. For the sake of, I can't remember any of them, I'm not going to show you the algorithms. You'll just have to find these on forums and other videos. But let's just mix the cube. Alright, that's good enough for the purposes of this video. So instead of making our cross on the yellow, we're going to make our cross on the white, but make sure it's still, the edge is still aligned with its 2 centers. So this green edge, I can move up like this and insert it with its middle. Now, this blue edge, I can take from here and I can flip it down into the white and blue centers. This one has the red. Just do a double turn. Now you have your white cross with all of these solved. Now, we're going to do the same thing we did in the last one with all of the corners, except we're going to solve the edge with the corner. Looks like I can't do that one, so I'm going to solve this orange-blue one right here, and I'm going to take the orange-blue one like that, and I'm going to turn it away, do the same algorithm as before. I'm just going to solve this since you probably already seen how to do this part. If you're trying to learn the more advanced version, this is first layer done. Now it's just time to insert all of the edges. That's all of them. So now, ooh, I have a dot, so this is interesting. So this, on the last one, I did not show you how to do this. You just do both algorithms. And now, this is a soon case. Now that's all orientated. You'll have to look up other orientation methods. This would be my corner swap right here. So this corner and this corner do the swap, but the corner swap I know also swaps these two. So instead of doing this and swapping these two and these two, going to swap these two and these two edges because these two edges are not solid. Like that. And that's it. Sorry for the breathing in my other video. I couldn't find any music, and honestly I didn't think it was worth posting until I saw the 1,200 views. Thanks for the people that did subscribe from that if you're seeing this. And please consider subscribing, liking the video, and yeah. This was also kind of a voice reveal. Here's my hands if you want a hand reveal, if that matters to you. Alright.